Hey, what's up? Ian from Powerhouse Miniatures. This is a Warhammer 30k showcase video of a Red Scorpion Space Marine Primaris Medicae in Cataphractii Terminator armour. So the Primaris Medicae, I forget when it came out actually. I think it was one of those ones that was like an event exclusive, or it came out in one of the events, or a Warhammer Fest or something like that. It came out a few years ago, and it's basically like a 30k apothecary. And then one of my oldest customers has had a few armies, probably about 10,000 points now of Red Scorpions painted, and we're doing another big batch now. And of course, if you're familiar with the Red Scorpions rules, they can use apothecaries in just pretty much any regular squad. So we've got 10 tactical marines, and the sergeant can basically be like an apothecary. So super cool. And I've painted up Commander Kuln, and then is it Zabus? Whatever, the Ordon Rift guys that came out from Forge World. Again, I'm recording these at some point in the future, so it depends. It depends what. But Forge World released, I think, in 2017. It was just before New Year's, I think, just before Christmas. They released Commander Kuln in a Leviathan Dreadnought, and then the Regent of the Ordon Rift, which was basically two characters. One's called Zabus, and I think Zabius or Sabius is. It's either one of the home worlds of Red Scorpions, or it's something. Zabius. I'm not sure. I think I've heard of that somewhere else. Anyway, I could be talking out of my bumhole, but there you go. So basically, Red Scorpions, they take a load of apothecaries and stuff like that. So this guy, absolutely perfect. He's got a needle gun, which you don't see very often either, and then it's quite a unique sculpt in that you don't see very many things like that. Obviously, it's an apothecary, essentially, in Cataphractii Terminator armour, which is pretty weird, because there's never been apothecaries in Terminator armour apart from the Deathwing ones. What do you call them? The Dark Angels ones. The Terminator guys that could take an apothecary, or have a Narthesium. So similar to that in 30k, and then obviously it fits perfectly with the army. The miniature itself, super cool. I don't know why I like it so much. I think it is right. I think it looks like a normal Terminator, and it's got all the cool little coils on it that are glowing, and the gun's quite unique. Like I think it's a needle rifle, needler or something like that. But I think it's the shape of the head and then the torso. So just for example, there, the head, the face mask, and then the torso, they form like a really pleasing line. I don't know what it is. I wish I could pinpoint what it is. It just looks awesome. It's like the scale, the proportions, and just the way the head sits in the torso. The way the torso has been sculpted with that the skull. What do you call it? The skull, the serpents. I forget what they're called. But yeah, super awesome. And then Red Scorpions as well. Like I said, the rules of the miniature really fits in with them. And then it's quite unique, unique weapon, unique look. I said it. I really like the look of the head and the way the head sits on the torso there. But also that it's like a unique miniature. Like I say, it's very rare that you'd see an apothecary in Terminator armour outside of the Dark Angels. Could be wrong though. If there's another one, let me know, because drop me a comment or something. But I think the Deathwing Terminator apothecary is the only other Terminator in an apothecary in the Terminator armour that they've released. So pretty unique. I'll be coming back pretty soon. I've got two Red Scorpions armies coming up actually. One that's got a load of tanks and that, and the one that's basically a dreadnought army. So that's going to be absolutely awesome. And I'll be painting that up soon. And I'll be doing videos like they're probably going to be an episodic one for that one because the army's so big. I'll be doing it in batches. But there you go. So I've been posting on Instagram more so than I have Facebook these days. So if you want to find me on Instagram, it's at Powerhouse Miniatures. Otherwise, facebook.com/Powerhouse Miniatures and powerhouseminiatures.com. Alright, that's it. Cheers for watching.